So I'm doing something a little bit different this time. I am out for a walk and I'm bringing you with me. However many, however few, I'm bringing you with me because I was going to come for a walk anyway. This is my place. I love to take my shoes off here and just feel the grass under my feet. I was going to come here anyway, but as I was stepping into the shower this morning, I got a really clear message from Jesus, and it started with hearing so clearly. I love it when I hear words that are that clear, very clearly. Do this in memory of me. It's what he said, do this in memory of me. And so I focused immediately on the memory part and, the tradition and how we keep things alive by, doing physical things. That was what I focused on, the memory aspect of it. But he said no, what he wants me to focus on and to share with you is the do, because he kept showing me do. And I said, okay, so you want somebody to do something. What do you want them to do? Sorry, it's very windy right now. And he said that for somebody watching this message, I probably should have brought my tripod. I didn't think much at all. Actually, it just kind of came in. For somebody watching this message, there's somebody you need to apologize to. It could be more than one, but somebody needs an apology from you. And he said so many things, and I'm going to really just try and abridge it all, but he wants you, first of all, to not feel ashamed. So we all drop the ball. My son's kindy teacher loves to say learners make mistakes, and that's a beautiful way to put it, and that is applicable till the day we die. Learners make mistakes, so don't get into the energy of shame. There is somebody, or perhaps more than one, who you hurt, and we do that. I have reconciled with Jesus in that respect. So I spent some time actually this weekend doing that, but now he wants this message to be passed on. So there will be somebody watching this who you will feel who it is. Hang on one sec. Sorry. Bye. You will feel who deserves an apology. Well, explanation was about to come out, so maybe that too. You will feel who deserves an explanation and apology from you. And you will also feel, it's really important, he wanted to stress that it's really important that you be mindful of whether this apology should actually be in the physical or whether it's something you should do in the metaphysical. Because if, for example, if it's somebody whose heart you broke, 20 years ago, and now that person is, married and they've moved on and they've built a whole life, do you really need to go and have them rehash old wounds? No, this is not what this is. So please use your discretion. But anybody who you feel you have wronged, please take some time to sit down and tell them everything you wish you could tell them. Apologize genuinely, explain if you have to, and then what he wants you to do is to send them all the blessings you could possibly think of. That's what he said. All the blessings you can possibly think of. Because, so we talk about how, people can send the evil eye, meaning if they say things about a particular person or think ill of a particular person, then that can actually start to make that person experience misfortune or, even physical illness. The same also applies in the reverse. And so that's what Bruce Lee was talking about, he said that's why they call it spelling, because the words you use can actually cast spells. They can manifest for people. So somebody needs to hear that, but sorry, just got distracted. Somebody needs to hear that, but on the flip side, there are also people watching this who are waiting for an apology from someone. And what Jesus wants me to tell you is that regardless of whether or not it comes, he showed me your seat has been assigned. And he showed me like a ticket, and it's got, your seat number on it. And there's a theater hall. And your seat is already decided, and you're waiting. So you're waiting outside for the usher to show you to your seat. And from what I could see, there were about 7 to 10 people in front of you, but I could see the ushers were moving through people quite quickly, which means your time is coming quite soon, okay? You're not next, but you are coming up very shortly, so prepare for that. And just know that nobody can take your seat. It's already been decided. It's yours. And of course I did ask a question, because I always do ask that extra question. I said, well, what's the show? And he said, they can't know. So I don't know what the show is, but that leads me to another very quick message that he wants me to pass on. Somebody is being called to embrace the spirit of adventure. You may find that you're getting a lot of signposts, not signs, I don't use that word anymore. Please watch my reading about signs versus signposts. You might be getting a lot of signposts if this is for you, to embrace the spirit of adventure, because what Jesus said was that there is a difference between going on a trip and going on an adventure. So when you go on a trip, you know where you're going, you know how long you're going to be there for, and yes, you might have some downtime, but that's still within the framework of your trip. In an adventure, you don't know. You just don't know where you're going to go. And I myself am being called to have one, so I'm going to. The calling is very strong. So I will be taking my kids. I don't know whether I'm going to take them out of school or wait, because I don't know that I can wait another 6 weeks, because when he speaks, it is really loud sometimes. But yes, I'm going to be taking them. I don't know where or how long for, I'm not sure. But that is what is happening for people watching this, and if that excites you, it's for you. There is a show, and it's going to start soon. Your tickets are already allocated, but whatever the show is, it will be revealed in time. And I think that's it for now, because it's getting really windy. All right, I will talk to you soon. Take care.